Do 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 do. Welcome back to Terraria 1.1 Let's Play. So, as you probably remember, last time we did some pretty good exploring. Got some new places, saw some new sights. Ended up walking out with some silver ore, and now I have a silver sword and a silver pickaxe. So I made a little bit of progress. It's looking good. So off camera I did just a little bit of inventory management, sold a few items, made some room, talked to this guy up here, and apparently some eyes have moved in. I don't really want them here. I'm going to evict them. I'm a mean landlord like that. I don't give them any kind of notice, they just gotta go. So today's plan of attack is we're gonna head back down, see what else we can find, come up with some even better goodies, and see how much more progress we can make. Just gonna run right in. So thanks for sticking with me for a bunch of episodes. Hopefully we're getting somewhere good. I know the beginnings are always a little boring in these types of games. I think every time I've come down here I've gone the wrong way first. I don't know what it is that's so compelling about that direction. Get out of here. You can do anything, give me a contact lens. I want to make some sunglasses out of you. His eyes seem awfully deep. I would have thought slimes would be down here. Seem to be dropping lenses pretty readily though, which is pretty cool. I also want to thank you guys for leaving me all those great comments last time. Answered mostly all of my questions. So I'm glad somebody out there knows what's up. It's like we're exploring as a team. Get the sense of camaraderie. So what I said last time, I think, was that I was going to go down the other path first. And I think I changed my mind. I think I'm just going to go right for the water area that I was turned away from last time. See, I used shift. Can't yell at me now. I did a little bit of playing off camera on another world with another character, just to sort of refamiliarize myself again with some of the intricacies that I guess I had forgotten. Got a few cool items on that character. Got a spear most notably, which is probably something I could really use on this character. So then I was able to attack in any direction and did a bunch of damage with it, which is pretty cool. Oops, shit. Didn't mean to drop that there. Hopefully I don't just get myself killed. Actually, dropping some bombs down here might not be too bad of an idea. You can clear the path a little bit faster. Damn it. That was a bad idea. Now I have to get back out. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. There's a bunch of copper down there, that's cool. Nice, took out the skeleton. I'm gonna drop one of my couple of glow sticks down there. How do I approach this? I don't want to drown myself trying to get down. So I can just keep throwing bombs. My usual tactic for this sort of a thing would be to dig to the side and then up, create an air pocket. Oh no. Darkness or something. No, I can't see as well. Yeah. Let's dig over here. As long as you make little air pockets as you go, makes it a little bit easier, and then you can keep digging down and then branching off with more air pockets. And I see something underneath there glowing. Jellyfish. And before there were glow sticks, this is how I would try and light the way. Uh-oh. Just ran out of air there. See? Works pretty well. Now I can drop a bomb in here. And then I can drain it out over here. And pick up a bunch of copper. And big old air pocket over here, which is cool. Oh, and I think I see a mushroom area, so we're going to end up going over that direction. But first, gotta get some more. So what's the point of mining if we don't get the ore? I don't know if you remember, but a bunch of videos back I mentioned that I had ordered some RAM to aid me with recording and such, because I only have 3 gigs, which, I know only, but it's like for gaming and for recording at the same time. You need a lot of RAM. It's just the way it is. And I found out yesterday that it hadn't even shipped yet, and I thought it should be like arriving any day now. So I still have 4 to 7 days to wait. So I guess that's new egg for you around the holiday season. It's no Amazon. Not that I'm impatient, I can wait, it's not a big deal. It's just, I want to start getting these videos done a little faster, and if it means that I can render them faster for you, that means more videos go up. And then everybody wins. All kinds of stone down here. Not like I need it. Actually selling stone to the vendor. He didn't want it either. So, yeah, I'll take your stone, but I'm not going to do anything with it. Oh man, we got glowies. And I can get some mushroom seeds, and then we can make some better health potions. I love the mushroom area, it's like my favorite part. I think I read that they increased the likelihood of them showing up. Something like that. Torch down. So use shift again. I'm trying. I really am. Oh, and a new heart. Cool. Even better. You know what the mushroom area reminds me of is the Phazon area from Metroid Prime. As you can tell from the way I started this episode, I'm a very big Metroid fan. Although, that Metroid Other M game, not good. I like the classic Metroid. I like Super Metroid. I like Zero Mission on the GBA. Fusion even was good. And I like the first Prime. Second Prime was kinda eh, and the third one I didn't actually finish. So, yeah, take that as you will. But I just remember that Phazon area being so awesome. It had like these little radiating sparks coming out everywhere. And you were in your badass, like, red and black outfit. I think you were. No, actually, I don't think you got that until the boss, so maybe you weren't, but regardless, still an awesome area. I went and played through that whole game a second time just to get to that point, because it was so cool. Mining is taking forever. Almost there. I just have to build my way up. And put some torches down. So I'm glad to know that what I thought was like an enchanted sword just happened to be random. I thought it was like doing something wrong or didn't understand what I was doing or something like that. Cool. We are well on our way to having more life. Well, we're successfully at having more life, but we aren't at the point of having lots of life. That's what I mean. Come on, torch. There we go. I like to know what's above and below me. And I think I want to get over there. Seems like a good place to be. Ha! Too bad for you, skeleton. And we got some silver, which is always good news. Oh, trapped. I just stepped on a... Yep. That little button right there. Now I got it. Kind of forgot to be looking out for stuff like that. So that'll teach me. And I think I can chop down this. There we go. I hope in future updates they still go crazy with like new biomes. I was really hoping there'd be like a space area or some kind of, you know, further dungeons beyond the dungeon. And I know they have said many times that this was just like the first content patch. But I wonder, like, honestly, how long will they continue to develop for a game that's already been released and presumably has already hit its maximum, like, saturation. So usually once a game's out, it doesn't tend to go too much higher than its initial launch in terms of sales. It's usually, it kind of plateaus. And then big releases like that content patch, I'm sure gives them a huge spike. But it's just as kind of a short-lived spike, I would imagine. So, being in a position where you're going to be eventually losing money on the deal, it seems like it would be in their best interest not to continue developing it for way too long. And again, that's the complete opposite of what I want them to do. I would like them to keep continuing developing on this game for as long as they can. Don't get me wrong, this is a great game. I want to see them do more with it. But I just wonder if they'll be able to keep their promise just based on finances alone. And if they can't, you know, I can't really hold them to that. It's just the way the business works. Well, maybe they could run something in parallel development. You know, work on new Terraria patches and also another game at the same time. have pretty much mined out this mushroom area here. Not much else going on. So I guess I gotta work my way back down again. I also like these neon mushroom areas because it lets you see a little bit, because you can tell where the floor is, because it's all glowy. Little thing, yes, but, you know, seeing is good. Especially for those of you who aren't actually playing the game and you're just watching me on YouTube. You probably want to know what I'm doing. I just realized I'm really low on torches. I think I have a little bit of wood in my inventory, so I could probably make some more. Okay, so 33 torches and I'm done. Alright. And I think I should probably make a few steps or something to get up here again. And then I should be able to hop here. Oops. And then we'll do that. I was trying to think of the escape route. Probably should just dig through this. I'm not going to be able to jump my way back up anyway. Should probably start using stone also instead of dirt, since I'm about out of that. I'm successfully holding them at bay and also moving forward at the same time. Or actually just taking lots and lots of damage. I'm not sure which. Awesome. And there's a little bit of copper in here. Cuprous. I also want to thank my new subscribers for joining up. I really appreciate that. Had a number of you guys in the last couple days. Means a lot to me knowing you'll use up one of your, well, not slots, but like you're committed to continuing to view my content, and that's good. And that was the end of... oh, no it wasn't. More dirt. This has been the Terraria running thank you episode. I guess I'll also say thanks to my friend Max. He's the one that initially got me into making YouTube videos in the first place. Met him on the Super Meat Boy forums, or boards, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, hey, how do you do that stuff with the videos? And he's like, you gotta use fraps, man. I was like, alright, let's get some fraps. And then hooked me up with Camtasia Studio. And the rest was history. Not like it was super hard stuff to figure out, it's just like I didn't really take the initiative myself, so having somebody tell me to do it helped in this case. And now I love making videos, I do it all the time. It's definitely a habit. Like, when you start, you don't really expect that you'll want to make them so often, and then you start to get into the groove of it, and you want to, you know, just keep pushing out stuff all the time, just have more and more. And I honestly didn't think when I first started that I'd be able to talk throughout the majority of this stuff, and the Binding of Isaac Let's Play, that was like a test for me to see if I could even do it. Because who like just practices monologuing for an hour? It just doesn't really happen. Not like I have the most interesting stuff to say anyway, but like, at least I can say stuff. I figured I would just hit a wall and become quiet, and then no one would like me anymore, and then I'd cry. Stuff looks like Butterfinger. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. That sounded wrong. Okay, so I'm kind of going in circles here. I'm not really sure where I'm headed. I guess I'm headed down here. Oh, yes I am. Let's not get ambushed by this dude, though. Can't see. The mother slime. I guess that's the other theme, is Metroid. I don't even know why we're talking about that so much, it was just on my brain. Mother slime, mother brain, mother goose. Good for the goose, good for the gander. Collect some more Butterfinger bits here, and soon I can make a whole one. Use a scroll of town portal right about now. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and guess they probably made a potion for that. If I was making potions, that would be one of the first things I would do. Because now we're actually sufficiently deep that it's gonna be kind of a little bit boring and annoying going back up. What I may actually go about doing is stop showing me climbing back up and just end the videos in the dungeon, and or in underground rather. And then we can pick up next time showing what the results of my selling and buying was. I care about my grammar. Probably don't hear that too often on YouTube. Another water area. I could really use some kind of a breathing apparatus here. At least I have these glow sticks I can see a little bit. Damn piranhas! Pinamatogus. Okay, we're getting kind of low. I want to get stranded underwater. Oh, and there's some... looks like more silver in there. I do want some silver. What do I do? Let's go back up. Of course I picked like the longest possible way to get over to it. The other thing I was doing, aside from that RAM, I was also looking into getting a new video card. And the thing about video cards that really stinks is you also need, well, at least I also need a new power supply if I'm going to do that. Because the one I'm running right now, it's not sufficient for a, well, moderate to good video card, which is the only thing I would want to consider getting at this point. I'm running a NVIDIA 8800 GTX, which was super top of the line for like 2008. And you know, time passes, and then the games just keep coming, and they keep looking better, and the video cards keep looking worse. And man, they're so expensive. I mean, adding the power supply on, you take something that could be like a $200 expense and then you make it like $350. And then if I'm buying it online, I'm gonna add shipping to that. You used to get away with not being able to pay, or not having to pay tax, and now it seems like that's happening all the time too. Oh, those hurt. Damn it. Get a free ride up to the surface that way. Rather not, though, because I'm doing pretty well down here. $250 more stone blocks, wow. Maybe this will be like a super episode. Maybe I'll let this one run until I hit a stopping point. I thought piranhas were finite. I guess they just keep spawning and spawning. Crap. Okay, well now we're in trouble. Now I need to dig. And I can't see where I'm going. Crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Air pocket. Gotta build an air pocket. Okay. That was stressful. I won't lie. And there's a cave underneath that I could drain this all out into, but I don't think I want to because I want to actually get in there. And I'm tired of having to build air pockets. I just put out my torch. That was good moves. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build around, and I'm going to create a area where I can actually just get out and then dig under it. Like this. And then once there's a little barrier, then we're not worried about it anymore. Trickiest thing about these is I have to remember where I put them. Then if I'm trying to follow my path back down into the underworld, Unterwelt, I have to keep in mind that I need to go underwater at one point. Come on, Skelly. Thank you. This one will be especially awkward considering there's like no indication that I'm just going to the bottom of this lake. Oh, crap, and this guy's gonna fall on my head. I need to build over. Ah! Get off! And wow, can't believe I survived. And yes, potions are still useless. The mushrooms heal for like 15 health. Is there anything in the game that doesn't hit for 15 health? I don't even get the point of them at all. We got some blink root, I see clearly. And I'm hoping there's something down there to even bother going to. Otherwise I'm wasting everybody's time. Also, my inventory is probably... oh, I got a few slots left. Figured it was probably full by now. I hope the glow sticks persist after quitting the game. I could see them just since they're sort of a ephemeral object that they might just disappear from the game world. This wasn't exactly the reception I was hoping for. All the way down here, and all I got was this lousy blink root. So what are my options? I guess I'd dig further. Oh, what's this? We got water here? More water. Oh, and it looks like another passage beyond the water. Good. So let's not go in the water, because I don't really have any desire to, and I can't swim. One thing mining's good for, it's easily setting up suspenseful gaming situations. Everything about it is like perfect for adventure. Dark passages, randomly generated stuff. We've got treasure to look for, which is naturally occurring. It's like whoever thought of mining wanted to work in the games industry. They just didn't know it yet. So now we've got a conundrum. We have a, looks like a gold chest buried under this water here. Actually it's not that bad of a conundrum. I can probably just dig around it and then fill in the water to an extent that it's not going to be a problem. Let's see, what are we hoping for out of this chest? Maybe a new weapon would be nice, like a spear. Or a breathing apparatus would be nice. Just be careful I don't puncture this and then end up flooding everything. Actually, I could just do this, and then if I do flood everything, I at least have a safety hatch. Or two. There we go. Now I can just do this, and grab that chest, and be on my merry way. Suspicious looking eye, so I can summon Trident. I can't dwell on this for very long because I don't have oxygen. I need to go more. Surprised I haven't been attacked by the piranhas yet. I'm sure they're on their way. And I'm out of inventory slots for a gold chest. That's okay. What's that? Underwater mermaid statue? Queen statue. Well, I'm genuinely curious as to the point of that. So much to the extent that I think I will actually drop some silt blocks. Because who the hell needs silt blocks anyway? What else can I drop? Some clay, mud, wood walls. Yeah, this stuff is mostly useless. Drop some clay and some mud. And I'll grab this chest so I don't see it again and think I didn't get it or something. And pick them up again. My bad. Whoa, another trap. Gotten a bit dickish with these traps, haven't they? Wonder if I can make traps like that. Okay, so now that I know this is here, I can dig my way back over. And still haven't flooded everything, which is great. But now I'm hitting the point where I'm about out of inventory, so I should probably make my way back up. Which means, unfortunately for now, I'm gonna call this episode to a close, so. Thanks very much for hanging in here. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Send me more comments. I always want to talk with you. And I will try and record another one of these as soon as I can. So thanks very much for watching, and hope everybody has a great day. Later.